Alright, Cat Gang, the Tower Defense Simulator devs have released the official trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's event. I know it's based on Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what to call it. I would be very surprised if they actually called it that and didn't just insinuate that it was somehow related to FNAF. So that's just what I'm going to be calling it, the FNAF event. I don't even know if it's an event, okay? That I just need to refer to it as something. Now, before I go ahead and jump into reviewing this trailer, I want to let you guys know two things. First off, now that I'm back making videos with my face in them, you're gonna get to see what I'm wearing on a regular basis. And since I usually wear pretty much the same shirt every single day, I went ahead and switched out the shirt I wore in yesterday's video. It's actually right here, okay? So don't worry about it. I didn't burn it or destroy it. I just took it off and I went ahead and put on this shirt just so you could tell that the day had changed and I had actually showered and slept and I can actually dress like a normal human being if I want to. Okay, now the second thing I want to bring up is that I'm not going to show you this trailer in this video. So if you haven't seen it, I have linked it at the very top of the description to this video. So go ahead and stop what you're doing, click on that link, go watch the video on the official Paradoxum Games YouTube account, and then come back and I'll be going over each part of it in detail. Now that I got that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump in. Just for the ease of me being able to scan through this footage, I put it in my editing software and I will just be scanning back and forth and going to different pieces of it to talk about it. So, all right. Here we go. The very first thing to point out is that I was right. Once again, I said in my video yesterday, this was going to take place in an arcade or some kind of like birthday environment because there were balloons everywhere. And what do you know? Here we are in an arcade. I know this is not a world-shattering revelation because I think FNAF takes place in essentially the same environment. So whatever, let's just keep going. The first major change in the trailer is when it goes from this kind of happy scene where you got like a kid over here with a birthday present and this is like the animatronic creature back here singing and dancing, and then it just like glitches out, right? So it's the same shot, but all the people are gone, the animatronic thing is gone, and back here we have someone with a flashlight. That is gonna be the security guard. He's walking through this desolate environment. It's after hours, it's closed down, nobody's been there, it's completely abandoned. I don't know why he's still protecting it, but he is walking through. It's very creepy, and then he turns his flashlight to the wall, and boom, what do you see? A big crack forming in the wall. Now this is the same crack from the image that we saw in this leak right here. All right, this is on the stage. This is the crack in the wall behind him. My prediction was right once again. This is where the enemies are going to be coming through. I'm a genius. I know everything. Everybody should just listen to Harry all the time. So in the trailer, this crack is forming and then it explodes violently into the security guard. What happened to him? I don't know. Is he okay? Probably not. I wish they would give us more backstory on the security guard, but we're just going to keep on going. And now we are getting into action. Oh, wait, there he is right there. He's standing up. Okay, cool. So he's not dead. Oh, woo. I was really worried there for a second. But now that he survived the explosion, he's got a new threat to deal with. There are like some kind of possessed animatronic creatures coming through the wall, and I want to let you know here, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger, some things that I see in here. First off, this is the clanky monkey right here that we saw in the other league. Yeah, there it is, this one right here. All right, so I thought this monkey might be something that we can use as a tool to fight the zombie since it's sitting on the desk here, but no, I was wrong. It looks like it is just going to be a regular enemy. Obviously, we have the big bad boss right here in the middle, but hold up, here is something that I was not expecting. This is brand new. All right, this right here, look at this. What does this look like? Tell me that that is not the commander. The answer is that yes, this is the commander. So what's going on here? It looks like we're going to be getting some kind of evil possessed versions of the towers that were used to helping us. This throws a totally new light on this image here. Are these friends or foes? Because they don't look that evil in this image, but going to the trailer, that commander is not on our side. He is coming in hot. He's got the like walkie-talkie in his hand. He's going to be buffing the enemies. We are going to be fighting our own towers in this event. That is crazy. Yo, no way. And I just saw this scrolling through here. This is definitely the minigunner back here. Look at this, all right? No way. It looks exactly like this minigunner right here. This is unbelievable. I can't believe our own towers would betray us. And then we get a close-up of the boss. Kind of scary. Not as scary as Ducky Doom. Sorry, FNAF. And then it does like this weird glitch here. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. Never mind. I take it back. That was pretty scary. I am definitely freaked out. And we are about halfway through the trailer here. There's the monkeys. You're supposed to be on our side, monkeys. You took everything from us. Commander, minigunner, scout, and then you're just gonna come running through here clapping? I don't think so. Now we're getting to see some actual gameplay, and it's obvious that the enemies are gonna be coming out of this rift here, and they're gonna be running towards this door. I guess that's the exit. They're trying to get out into the outer world and infect all of humanity, and the only thing standing between them and that happening is us. Here we have a pretty clear shot of the militant. Thank God he's not reloading. All right, now here we get a broader view of the dining area. There is gonna be some elevated spots where we can place rangers and mortars. This is what's happening right here in front of the camera. I can see Commander here helping us. Thank God there's at least one Commander on our side. I see, no way, I see Friendly Scout right here, but I also see Evil Scout right here. This is gonna be so crazy. I can't believe we're actually be fighting our own towers. And so once again, okay, here's an even better shot of what I think are the evil shotgunners. Those are coming from this image right here. That is insane. So maybe these aren't skins. Maybe we won't be getting skins with this event or whatever this is that's happening, because these are actually enemies. I thought these were friendlies. Again, we have another wider shot. You can see that this is like the kids play area. And then we can put mortars and rangers and snipers up there. This is also a really good shot of the floating balloon children with no face. They're up here trying to get to the path. You got to have some flying detection in this map. And again, it is a totally new map. This is something we don't have in the game right now, so that's really exciting. I can't wait to see what it actually looks like. And I am seeing some typical enemies here, so it's not going to be all new enemies. It's going to be a mixture of new and old enemies, because we have the glitches trying to run through at top speed. Hopefully somebody brought Sledger. And then we have some other, like, I don't know, maybe these are like abnormal bosses or giant bosses. We have Pyro over here burning them, lighting them on fire, destroying their defense stat. Another shot of the evil scouts and the evil chicken creature coming out of the portal. I'm gonna keep going here. We got a good top-down view. Oh man, no way. They're gonna have boomers in this, or something that stuns like boomers. That's not cool, man. Boomers are like the most OP enemy in the game. I don't want to see them in this event. But unfortunately, we are gonna have people stunned. You are gonna need to use medic to get rid of those stuns, or else you will die. That's all I can really tell is happening in this shot here. Going over to this shot. Yeah, look at the scout just getting destroyed. Yes, he's breaking down. That's what you get, scout. You were supposed to be on our side. You were like the original tower in the game, and you switched sides, and that's not cool, bro. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, just getting destroyed. Okay, anyway, moving on. We got sniper over here sniping. I don't know what noob is bringing sniper in. Oh my gosh, can you actually beat this with snipers? And then we go into the TDS like teaser trailer. This is what we saw yesterday. I did put it in my video yesterday and play it so y'all would see it. I think this is, yeah, so this is a better shot. Oh, yeah, okay, so I watched this. I'm gonna freak out. All right, hold on. I totally forgot this was in this trailer. So yes, so this guy is like putting on this helmet, right? And then he pulls out a baton and a shield. Okay, so this is what the kind of teaser trailer was yesterday. We only kind of saw this part of it where he opens this and gets the mask. We don't see his face. We don't see the character. I think this is a new tower. Is it possible? Am I wrong? Could I be wrong? I've never been wrong before, but this is either obviously a new tower or a skin for like Gladiator, because he's obviously a melee, okay? He's got this baton here to hit the enemies with. It looks like, now I'm just making up a random guess here off the top of my head, but it almost looks like to me that this guy is a melee tower that can stun, okay? And I don't mean like the freezer, which can stop the towers in their tracks. I guess a stun is essentially the same thing, but I think it's gonna be a melee tower that's essentially hitting the enemies with an electrical baton, and then that energy is gonna arc to the different enemies exactly like the electroshocker. So it's gonna be like an electroshocker, but it has a baton instead of a gun. I can't see how this is right. I don't think we're gonna be getting a new tower. Did they actually just create and put a new tower into the game right underneath all of our noses and nobody knew this was coming? I just don't see this being a skin for the Gladiator. Now, it could be. It would be a really cool skin, and again, it would make sense that they would not give us a new tower. We haven't gotten a new tower since the Solar Eclipse event, which was the Executioner, and that was almost a year ago. So, yeah, maybe they're gonna be adding a new tower to the game, and I could see how there would be room in the tower lineup for a melee tower that would shock the same way the electroshocker would stun. So that's just what it looks like off the top of my head here. I think it's really interesting that he's got that shield there too, because that could be something that maybe stops him from getting stunned. So maybe he's another melee tower that doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does slow the enemies down, and then he also can't get stunned because he's got the shield. But this is basically how it ends, with the enemies closing in on him. We've got the minigunner, the monkey, the scout, I think, and then he's gonna just charge them. And then, oh, there's the crazy commander back there. This is wild. So yeah, that's really how it ends. And on that note, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button with your forehead, hit the subscribe button with your big toe, and turn on notifications however you can so you don't miss any of my amazing upcoming content. And that's all I got. I will see you guys next time. Take care, be safe, and never forget what I say at the end of every one of my videos. Peace out.